This retreat, my first retreat, I'll never forget it. Never. I can't say enough about this retreat. I felt like I belonged.
You feel like you live in two worlds, the world of your life where people don't have a disease, and then the world of your life where people do.
It has offered many of the women here, including myself, a new look at how women deal with cancer.
This week, I have the opportunity to be in the world where I'm healing along with others. So it's just a beautiful organization that really nurtures and gives back.
It helps women know that there's somebody else that has done this and is in the process of doing it.
My daughter founded the foundation about 4 years ago when I was diagnosed with cancer. She's just been so diligent and wonderful, setting up everything and planning the retreats and stuff. It's been a great blessing for me and for all my friends that I've met, and whomever else has to be a part of and should be a part of.
This year is the year of the goddess for the Foundation for Living Beauty. So we held the Goddess Wellness Retreat, and each woman was asked to become more in touch with her inner goddess and to find out exactly who that inner goddess is. And here you are, deepening your awareness, letting go of thoughts, letting go of anything around you. All you have is you and your goddess at this moment. Continue on with your breathing, continuing to deepen your awareness.
It was wonderful teaching these 2 workshops to the ladies over the past couple of days. The workshops were vivifying the goddess. And our intention in doing this was to have these women who have been through a harrowing experience be able to reconnect not only with their femininity, but also with their divine feminine nature. So we used the symbolism and the creative artistry of the goddess and all the goddess imagery to help them do that.
Being a living beauty, a woman who's battled cancer, you go through so much, and yet there's so little resources available to you.
Breast cancer.
Breast cancer.
Breast cancer.
Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Ovarian cancer.
Metaplastic breast cancer.
With multiple myeloma.
Leiomyosarcoma.
Leiomyosarcoma. That is derived out of the lower pelvic, and it's a tumor that's out of smooth tissue. And it has grown to the size that the surgery, if I had chose to have surgery, it would be very, very aggressive. I would lose my right leg all the way up to the thigh joint that connects to the pelvic, and I would be incontinent, both bowel and urine. So that's where I am now with the cancer, and yeah.
When I found out that I had cancer, I was definitely scared. I felt like my life had been just brought to an absolute halt.
When I found out that I had cancer, as everyone would, they feel alone. This place helps you release all your frustration, your fears, and you have support.
The hardest part for me going through cancer, particularly having it 3 times, was you think you're out of the woods and then it came back. So it would be the disappointment each time, and to get the negativity out of my mind that it would come back again. But the most difficult part was how it affected my children and my husband.
The workshops, intoxicating. Absolutely intoxicating. I couldn't get enough. The couples that were here the first day,
It is not
awesome.
a scary thing. We Billy and I travel internationally teaching feng shui and how it relates to your home, to your life, to the temple.
She's only the fire.
It's going to help me with my husband because it's really hard for him to deal with this.
We had such amazing facilitators come together to offer these therapeutic sessions for these women. We had a holistic nutritionist, Justice. She designed the entire menu and worked with the retreat center to do so.
I would say nutrition is at the forefront of the battle when you're dealing with cancer. Nutrition makes you who you are.
I truly have made it deep in my heart the commitment to change my diet, to change my lifestyle.
I've been the art therapist here for the retreat, the Goddess Retreat. A lot of women doubt their ability to be creative, and we all have creativity within us. And so watching them as they were being shown the box and the sample, you could see the light turning on in their heads. Some of them had a little bit of a difficulty starting off with it, but then afterwards, as they saw the others getting into the craft, they were inspired, and then they turned out with the most phenomenal boxes, very beautiful, very creative, more than I could have ever imagined.
Artwork was really the art therapy. Our boxes, I love my box.
And the art therapy was just wonderful.
Today I had a session with our energy counselor, E.T. Ursa, and the best thing that I can say about the way I can describe her best is she was like a breeze passing by while she was trying to develop a way to help you with your pains in your body.
We had Monique Amberster, Jessica Smedley, Tom Badsey, all amazing therapists, all volunteer their time to come to emotional wellness workshops and 101s with the women.
The two women that touched me the most were Cassandra and Patrice. I kind of adopted them as my children. I told them, you guys are my children. I got to work with both of them doing massage.
It wasn't just a massage, it was therapeutic. I felt like I was in a psychiatrist's office laying on her couch.
And both of them just opened up to me so much during the massage. One of them cried. One of them told me that she had never had that kind of spiritual experience during her massage, and just to be able to be a part of that is something amazing, and it just made me value my gift that I was giving to them even more.
All of the volunteers that have come together to make this event possible are truly angels for these women.
How's everything in heaven? I